So the first thing here, of course, there's an airplane flying over. What's up, everybody? It's bright and early here, and we're heading into Tampa. We have to go look at a pursuit right now, so see you when we get there. Well, we made it out to this beautiful 368 pursuit here. Let me show you something real quick. Look down the waterway here. Yeah, look right here. That's a Regal. That's one of ours. And right there is a 365 pursuit. Anyway, we're only doing a few things to this boat here. Let me show you. If you look here, we got nothing on our FM or anything. Something happened internally here, but we got no stations. Nothing else works besides Bluetooth on this anymore. So we've got a new radio to change this out, and we'll make sure it works. In the front here, this vent window, it opens and closes with a button, but there's a little seal that goes all the way around it. That seal presses against this here. So what we're gonna do is put another seal down here, another skinny one, because it leaks a little bit in the rain, stuff like that. So we'll try to stop it from even leaking. So we got the new one in here. Actually, I had to take out the Yamaha display so I can get the wiring behind here. Well, let's see if it works. Oh, already a better start. Radio works. So that's working. I'm gonna put all this back together and then I'll show you the window. All right, I put extra gasket on this window on this side and a little bit over here, so when it smashes together, it'll try to help seal this. There's only the one gasket, and there's a little couple gaps here. Yeah, so now when you close it, those gaskets go together, and then I got a couple on the inside here to try to stop any water trying to go through here. It'll never be perfect, but it's the best it's gonna be. Done with the stereo. I fixed the gaskets on the window here. I checked all of his batteries to make sure they were okay, because the boat's going down to the Keys for the summer. Now, we're gonna head to the next job. We made it. We are actually at the Tampa Yacht Club. Behind me is a 335 Grady White. Let me show you what we gotta do. First here is this sure shade. Well, you can see it. It is pushed out pretty far on this side. It's pushed all the way in. So we're gonna see if we can get this fixed and adjusted and see if the controller is good or bad. I'll show you that in a minute. The other thing is, this panel here is for his shore power, and we got nothing. We're gonna make sure what happened there, and I will let you know when I find out about both of them. We got good power to our shore power cord and into the boat. Underneath the gunnel here is a breaker. That breaker was off, which could happen a number of reasons, that lightning or too much voltage when you plug it in, but a lot of people don't know this is here. So I reset it, everything works on the shore power. All right, I got our shade working here. Actually, a couple reasons why this messes up. Low voltage is a big one, but we also have corrosion, stuff like that goes on this bar here. See it right here some. You polish all that out of there, and it helps it move better. If you go inside here, we have our control box, which there's a number of dip switches down here. You just flip these dip switches in and out depending on, you look at the instructions for it, and it tells you what to do here to even them back out and reset the system. So I did all that. Now our shade's working perfectly. So the couple of things on this boat are all done. I'm gonna pack it up and head to the next job. We made it out to our final job here in Tampa. I got one more in St. Pete if we can make it past this one. We have a Regal behind us that has a dead battery, is what he thinks anyway, so let's jump in and check it out. So I diagnosed the Regal here. It's actually a oddball problem. It's usually a battery or something that happens, but let me show you what happened. Right here we have a house battery and a starboard engine battery, and on the other side we have a port battery, so you got 3 batteries. Here we have a house battery switch and the engine battery switch. Next to each one of them is an ACR, they call it, that actually switches voltage from the motor charging to charge the house battery when the engines are running. Well, you see here, there should be a green status light on this thing that says that it always is working. There's no light. What happened here, you look behind the panel, you see right here, we've lost our ground wire. Looks like maybe the corrosion there got some green. So both of them are not working. It has to have a ground in order for that relay to activate. So what I'm going to do is put a new ground wire all the way to the ground block that's below there, so they're isolated by themselves and they won't have this split corrosion problem or anything happen again. So let me do that and then we'll see if they work. So I got our new ground wire set up here. You can see our status is green, which means it's combining our starting batteries with our house side. Doing it on purpose because the house has a low battery, so it's trying to push whatever it can into the house. If we plug in the charger, we should be able to get that to turn off automatically, because now the batteries are all going to be good and it shouldn't have to push power to any other batteries to make sure that they're all getting charged. The relay turned off, our battery's still on, but now we're charging because we have the battery charger on. You want to see that flashing light. The good part about this system is if you have your Garmin on or you got anything on and you go to start your engines, it won't shut anything off on the dash. It isolates everything. Everything's tested and working here. I'm going to put everything back together, double check it, and then head down to St. Pete for our final job of the day. Made it out to Terra Verde Port 32. I don't have much time here because that forklift is loud as crap, so let's get on the boat and see if I can show you what's going on. So this is a brand new 326 Pursuit dual console. You look up here, we knotted our windlass and rope all up here. So I gotta free all this up here. I got a special tool for that. We'll free the clutch up, get all this out of here. And I got brand new stuff right here put in. Well, all right, change of plans here. Let's see if you can see this. See that piece right there? That's a broken piece from this piece right here. That bolt is bent really hard right there. I can't get it out. I can't even get this clutch to free up. So that being said, we're gonna get a windlass for this thing and come back and fix it. 3 out of 4 boats today is not a bad number, so I'm done for today. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, and I'll see you tomorrow.
He's my best friend.